The neon lights of Las Vegas will pale in comparison to the fireworks expected on March 29, 2025, when Mikaela Mayer and Sandy Ryan step into the ring at the Fontainebleau for their highly anticipated rematch. The air is thick with tension, the stakes higher than ever, as these two warriors prepare to settle a score that's been simmering since their controversial first encounter. Welcome back to the Knockout Nest. Let's break down the details. Picture this: September 27, 2024, Madison Square Garden. The stage was set for an epic showdown, but fate had other plans. As Sandy Ryan left her hotel, an assailant struck, dousing her with pain in a shocking act that threatened to derail the entire event. Yet, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, Ryan persevered, stepping into the ring with fire in her eyes and determination in her heart. What unfolded was a battle for the ages. Mayer, the seasoned veteran, danced and waved with the grace of a ballerina and the precision of a surgeon. Ryan, fueled by righteous anger, unleashed a barrage of punches that would have failed a lesser opponent. For 10 grueling rounds, they traded blows, neither willing to yield an inch, but when the dust settled, it was Mayer's hand raised in victory, the WBO welterweight title wrapped around her waist. But the controversy surrounding the pre-fight attack left a bitter taste in the mouths of fans and fighters alike. The cries for a rematch were deafening, and now the stage is set for redemption. In one corner stands Mikaela Mayer, a 34-year-old boxing virtuoso with a record that speaks volumes. 20 wins, 5 by knockout, against just 2 losses. At 5'9" with a 66-inch reach, she's a master of distance, a chess player in a game of physical chess. Mayer's amateur background, which includes representing Team USA at the 2016 Olympics, has honed her technical skills to perfection. Across the ring, Sandy Ryan, the 31-year-old British dynamo with a different kind of energy. Standing 5'8½", her record of 7 wins, 3 KOs, 2 losses, and 1 draw belies the danger she presents. With a knockout ratio of 43%, Ryan's fists carry the promise of lights-out drama with every swing. Her diverse background, which includes a stint in the MMA, has equipped her with the versatile skill set that makes her unpredictable and formidable. Mayer's approach to boxing is akin to a maestro conducting a symphony of violence. Her jab, a piston-like weapon, keeps opponents at bay while setting up combinations that flow like water. Her defensive prowess is the stuff of legend, making her elusive as a shadow in the ring. Mayer's ability to adapt mid-fight has been a hallmark of her career, allowing her to outmaneuver opponents who thought they had her figured out. Ryan, on the other hand, is a tempest unleashed. Her aggressive style and diverse skill set, honed in the crucible of MMA, make her unpredictable and dangerous. She stalks her prey with the relentlessness of a lion, her left hook a thunderbolt waiting to be unleashed. Ryan's power is not just about brute force, it's about precision and timing, making her a nightmare for opponents who try to weather the storm. For Mayer to retain her crown, she must weave a tapestry of technical brilliance. Her game plan? Use that laser-like jab to disrupt Ryan's rhythm, employ lateral movement to frustrate the challenger's forward pressure, and pepper in body shots to sap Ryan's strength as the rounds wear on. Mayer will also need to maintain her defensive discipline, avoiding Ryan's power shots and capitalizing on any openings that arise. Ryan's road to redemption lies in cutting off the ring, turning the fight into a phone booth where her power can shine. She needs to slip past Mayer's jab, unleash hellacious combinations to the body and head, and maintain a frenetic pace that even Mayer's conditioning can't match. Ryan must also improve her head movements to avoid Mayer's precise combinations and ensure she doesn't get caught in a prolonged exchange. Both fighters have shown remarkable endurance in their previous bouts. Mayer's fights average 7.5 rounds, while Ryan's averages 7.7 rounds. In their first encounter, both fighters were still throwing significant punches in the final round, with Mayer landing a potentially fight-deciding blow in the 10th. For the rematch, conditioning will be crucial. The fighter who can maintain their technique and power into the later rounds will have a significant advantage. Both camps are likely focusing on endurance training to ensure their fighter can push the pace for the full 10 rounds if necessary. The psychological aspect of this rematch cannot be overstated. Mayer will enter the ring with the confidence of a champion who's already defeated her opponent. However, she must guard against complacency and prepare for an improved version of Ryan. Ryan, on the other hand, carries the motivation of a fighter who believes she has something to prove. The controversial circumstances of their first fight, including the paint incident, may further fuel her determination. However, she must be careful not to let this desire for redemption lead to reckless aggression. Based on their first encounter, we can anticipate some strategic adjustments from both fighters. Mayer may look to increase her defensive output earlier in the fight to build a lead on the scorecards, utilize more lateral movement to frustrate Ryan's forward pressure, and target Ryan's body more consistently to slow her down in the later rounds. Ryan is likely to focus on improving her head movement to avoid Mayer's jab and combinations, cutting off the ring more effectively to force Mayer into exchanges. varying her attack patterns to become less predictable. This rematch has significant implications for women's boxing. The winner will not only claim the WBO welterweight title, but also position herself for potential unification bouts in the future. Mayer has expressed interest in unifying the welterweight titles, while Ryan will be eager to reestablish herself as a champion. The bout also represents a clash of generations, with the 34-year-old Mayer facing the 31-year-old Ryan. A victory for Mayer would cement her status as one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in women's boxing, while a win for Ryan could signal the arrival of a new force in the welterweight division. As March 29th approaches, the anticipation for Mayer versus Ryan 2 continues to build. This rematch has all the ingredients for a classic. Two skilled fighters with contrasting styles, a controversial first encounter, and high stakes with the WBO welterweight title on the line. Will Mayer's technical prowess and experience prevail once again, or will Ryan's aggression and power turn the tables? The answer to these questions will unfold in the ring at Fontainebleau in Las Vegas, and what promises to be one of the most exciting bouts of 2025. Boxing fans around the world will be watching closely as these two warriors step into the ring once more, each determined to leave no doubt about their superiority. But regardless of the outcome, Mayer vs. Ryan 2 is set to be a showcase of the skill, determination, and heart that defines the best of women's boxing. In the end, this rematch is not just about a title or a victory. It's about the legacy that these fighters will leave behind. It's about the stories they'll tell, the challenges they will overcome, and the inspiration they'll provide to generations of boxers to come. So buckle up and get ready for what promises to be an unforgettable night of boxing. Thanks for watching. If you love breakdowns like this, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment. We'll see you again when the dust settles on the canvas.